Welcome back. One of the questions that everyone asks is, will I be making progress this year? Will my rating go up? Will I improve? Well, there's 8 criteria that I personally use, and I wanted to share these criteria with you today. The first thing is, do you have a solid game? Do you have a consistent game? Do you have a game that is able to beat higher level players because you have this basic consistency? The second thing, and I feel like this is actually the biggest thing, is shot selection. Are you making good choices? Are you flipping the right ball? Are you pushing the right ball? Are you blocking the right ball? Are you counter looping the right ball? Are you making good choices? No matter how much you practice, no matter how good your shot is, if you're backhand blocking when you should be forehand smashing, or if you should be stepping back a little bit and you're pinned against the table, or if you should be using that forehand flip, but instead you're using that backhand push, it's going to be difficult to make progress. So I personally feel like shot selection is really the biggest one. The next one is perspective on winning and losing. So when you win a match, do you have a clear understanding of what really went on during that match? And can you have the confidence to repeat it? When you lose a match, are you still stuck on, oh, my rating's going to go down 13 points? Or are you thinking realistically, hey, these are the problem areas, and I know solutions on how I can fix these things so I don't have that problem next time? The fourth thing is equipment choices. Thanks to our sponsor, Paddle Palace and Nitaku, we've got a full line of great equipment, and you can get that too from paddlepalace.com. And the question that you need to be asking yourself is, do I have updated equipment? And am I going to be making any major changes? Every time you make a major change, going from long pips to short pips, or going from short pips to inverted, or going from slow inverted to fast inverted, these changes take time. So if you're going to make progress and you're going to have tournament results really soon, you need to have good equipment, but you need to not make too many changes right before that tournament. The fifth thing is schedule. Practice and competition. This is actually a big thing. If you're going to make great results, you need to come up with an actual schedule, actual goals, and work toward those goals by staying on a schedule. You don't just show up for practice when you feel like showing up, or showing up for a league when you feel like showing up, or playing 4 tournaments in a row and then don't play tournaments at all for 2 years. You need to have a schedule for both practice and competition, and as best as possible, you need to hold yourself to that schedule. The next thing is daily goals. Daily goals are a big thing. Not just daily goals, but also drill by drill goals. So if my first drill for the day is backhand, middle, backhand, forehand, what am I trying to accomplish on that drill? There should be a goal before you start the drill. There should be a review of that goal during the drill, and then a quick evaluation after the drill. Hey, did I reach that goal? I'm not just going through the motions of playing, and hoping something's going to happen. I hear a lot of people say, well, I just need to practice more. Well, practicing more isn't bad, but if the perspective is just I'm going to practice more of the same thing and something else is going to happen, that's not necessarily good. So you need to have daily goals for each drill. Each drill should have a goal, and you should be able to evaluate, did I reach that goal? The next thing is, are you mentally stable? By mentally stable, I mean, can you handle the pressure? Do you have a mental management system that allows you to step back, be able to refocus, be able to let go of the previous point, and then be able to come back with renewed focus on the next point? If you do have a mental management system, this is going to allow you to play more stable, it's going to allow you to play with confidence, it's going to allow you to get the best out of your game. And then the last thing is what happened versus the score. There's countless number of people out there, and they're still stuck on, I was up 10-7 the first game. And I'm like, okay, well, we're starting the second game here. Let's refocus on this game. But I was up 10-7. So if you're so stuck on the score that you really don't understand what's happening during the course of the match, it's going to be difficult, again, to make progress and improve. So like I said in the beginning of this video, these are 8 criteria that I look at. And for the players that come here to the academy, for my students, for people that play in the league, I evaluate them based on these 8 criteria, and I'm about 99% right for who's going to make progress and who's not going to make progress. If you've got big holes in your game as far as you're making the wrong choices, such as you're changing equipment every 3 days, such as you get stuck on, I can't win close games, as opposed to evaluating really what's going on, it's it's going to be difficult to make progress. So I want you to actually evaluate yourself based on these 8 criteria and fix any of those areas that you're weak in and come back stronger. I love seeing players practicing, but I really love seeing players practice and make progress. I'm Sam Cindabina. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're watching it on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe right down below and turn on the bell for more notifications.